Hello, sup, what's going on? What is going on? How are you? Hello, bro, how's it going? Hello, how are you? Sorry, I can't be bothered to read that, sorry. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. At the end of the day, it's not really my thing. I'm not a religious man. But, you know, I'm not going to knock anyone for being religious, but as soon as I saw the word God, I lost interest, mate, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. You know, I mean, fair play to you. Are you? Yeah, sorry, dude. Unless you got any questions about what I'm doing or bushcraft or anything like that, I've completely just not reading your comments. Are you? Are you what? Are you? Are you? No, but as I say, you know, I'm not going to take the mick out of anyone for doing, you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing, old chap. You know, well, I know you guys like to share the love, but as I say, it's not really my thing. But I'm not knocking you, I'm not trying to be horrible to you or anything like that, you know, utmost respect for you. I think this is going to be a file jobby, I think. Putting some sort of edge on it, but it's not really, Oh, we're down to one person watching now. This is going to need a lot of sharpening. Maybe some wet and dry paper might do a bit of a better job on it. But even scratching it though, that's the thing. No, I'm going to stick to the stone. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I think this is going to be a file job. Yo, bro. Yo. How's it going? Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello. I think we've already got past the greeting part of this conversation, don't you? What I'm doing, I'm just trying to put an edge on this Francesca axe head. Hello. But yeah. That's what I'm doing. I think it's I'm gonna have to get a file on it, I think, to actually put a decent edge on there and then just polish it with the stone. It's getting there. Slowly though. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's quite a cool, different axe head. It's a Francesca, so it would have been Frankish. From design probably from like the Roman era, sort of like the late Roman period, near the end of the Roman Empire. But yeah, it's definitely a battle axe. Not your usual tree cutting axe. I'm going to sharpen it up and do some carving with it. I might make a different handle for it, because this is the handle. Until it's a throwing axe, it's got no pommel on the end, so it slides out your hands when you're throwing it. But I'm going to see if I can do some carving with it, or maybe some meat processing or something like that. I just need to make sure it's razor sharp, otherwise it's no good to anyone. It's got to be able to do the paper test before I start using it. Very slowly getting there. What, to sharpen it? If I use a file, probably about half an hour with polishing it, just having a little grind at the moment. To get it as sharp as I want it, probably about half an hour, but that's a job for tomorrow because I can't be getting files out and stuff this time of night. I think I pissed the neighbours off. But I sanded the handle down. I might I'm not too sure yet. I might blowtorch it and make it like the spoon I made. That's made out of ash, but I've blasted it with the old blowtorch and made it darken right up, giving it that nice sheen to it. That's what I normally do on my live. I carve spoons, you see. Where is it? That's not it. That's not it. There it is. This is my like my signature spoon that I do with the twisted handle. I've been making different ones recently, just to branch out a little bit. Cheers, man. That's what I do. Make spoons, carve little wooden drinking cups. There's one here, like wooden drinking cups, little cookses, because they're known as cookser. Carve wood spirits as well. There's a wood spirit that I carved. Little wood spirit. I'm halfway through doing a walking stick at the moment with the thing on. I normally do that Sunday mornings. I'll go live for about an hour or two. I'll get more people in on a Sunday. There's another walking stick that I made with a barley twist. Looks like twisted dough, like the barley plat. Do all sorts of things. There's one that I made out of some heartwood from an ash tree. Little ones. Made myself a teaspoon the other day. Also halfway through making arrows, I made a bow, and I'm making arrows for it. So here's the arrow shaft. Fire hardened and straightened a piece of hazel, and there's the arrowhead, and it's been fixed in with some pine pitch that I made from pine resin and ash from the fire. This is basically it. It's goes solid. When you heat it up, it goes like glue, so you can fix things to things. It's what our ancestors would have used, like cave people, to put spearheads on and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to file this. This is all over the place. This is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely needs a bit of love. I think I'll just put it on there for now. What was the arrowhead? Oh, it's made out of flint. I napped it out of a piece of flint, so basically I've got a nice big bit of flint stone. Used a striking stone to make a micro lift, like a small flake, and then I used a deer antler to shape the arrowhead. So it'll do the trick, you know. It'll take down a deer or something like that. Might need a bit of a bigger arrowhead, but there you go. It's made out of flint. So it's a flint arrowhead. That is nice, Bushman. Thank you very much. I just need some feathers for it, but it's hard to find big enough feathers this time of year. So might have to order some goose feathers online, and then I'll put some fletching on them, and we'll see how far it flies. I've got a bow. I made a long bow, like a survival bow, just to see if I could do it. And I'll do some ballistic tests. I'll get up to my friend's forest and we'll shoot some stuff with it. In fact, I've got a bunch of coppice out there actually, which I'm going to turn into arrows and make some more arrowheads. I've got a nice big bit of black flint as well. So, that glue just goes solid on the end of there. That's really, really good. Hold it on, and the good thing is if you like if the tip comes off or whatever, you can just heat it up and then stick another one on there, or you can change the tips on them. All you have to do is heat it over a fire and come off. It's like thermoplastic, this stuff. It's really, really good. But yeah, this should be absolutely deadly when it's finished. Once it's got the fletching on it. So yeah, that looks pretty too. There's a nice. I've got two of these. This is a Francesca. It's a Frankish axe from the era of the Franks. It's a decent axe, man. It's a throwing axe, to be fair, but because it hasn't got the pommel on the end and the head's loose. So if you throw it and it hits something and it's going to bounce back, the head slides down and it just drops on the floor. It won't come flying back at your head. So this they're really nice axes. They're really decent. You get different types of Francescas. The axe looks cool. Yeah, it is a cool axe. I've got a pair of these. I have. The other one's up on top of my wardrobe. It needs sorting out. But when I got them, they're handmade. They're hand forged. When I got them, they didn't really have edges on them. So I need to get this out tomorrow, clamp it up, and file it so it's got a nice sharp edge on there. And then I'll polish it with stones. I think I might actually get my whetstones out for that one, because this is just one that I'll take up the woods with me. It's just a little oil stone. That one's from the early 1900s. My friend gave it to me. It had the original box with it. It was from basically just before World War One, and it's really, really good for sharpening knife blades with, because it's a very fine grain. Because if your knife blade's already sharp, you don't need anything coarse. I love axes. I'll buy old axes and refurbish them. Yeah, same here, man. I've got I did one recently. It was a Kent pattern. It was a Kent pattern axe, and I put a lovely handle on it. And I've got another Kent pattern axe, and I've got a broadhead axe head in the shed that I need to do as well. Does the head slip easy on that throwing axe? Not really. Sometimes it depends. I mean, it's pretty well on there. And what I do when I finish with it, I'll give it a little tap on. Oh no, don't work like that. It's a different axe, isn't it? Sorry, wrong way. I'll give it a little tap on. There we go. There's me putting it on like a normal axe head, but the normal axe head goes on the other way, so it's upside down. But not once it's put on. But I don't want it when I want it off. So that's off. I'm used to doing the other ones. Did I make the sheath? No, it come with the sheath. I have got a load of leather, and I'm making a sheath for my knife. But my mum does some leather work, and I'm waiting for her to bring me around some leather needles. I've punched the holes and everything. It's all cut out, ready to go. I just don't have leather needles to go back and forth. But what I was tempted to do is I've got a load of deer antlers, and I was tempted to make some deer antler needles, like the sort of Mesolithic, Neolithic, what's his name, like the cavemen would have used, or our ancestors, hunter-gatherers and whatnot, and farmers would have used bone or deer antler. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Do I have any swords? No, I'm not really into swords. I'm a woodsman, you know. I like my axes, but I've got no use for a sword. I can actually use these things. I'm so tempted just to put a what's his name in there, put a wedge in it. That's Viking stuff, love it. Yeah, man. Yeah, too right, man. Yeah, it's decent. Even though I'm not a Viking, I'm an Anglo-Saxon. But Anglo-Saxons loved an axe, so I'm from an angle. My ancestors were Britons and Anglo-Saxons. But I'm definitely British. Do I have a son? Yes, I have 3. I have 3 of them and a daughter. But yeah, put my microphone now. I need to charge that up. I'm going up the woods on Thursday. I'm going to be walking around a 1,500 acre woodland. So I'll be live doing that. As you can tell, I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I'm going to be out there. I'm going to take my kettle with me and make a bacon sandwich up in the woods. Okay. And make a cup of tea, which I think would be a good little video to do. I'll bring my fire friction set with me and do a bow drill fire and do all that sort of stuff, you know. And you know, do a bit of bushcraft. You ever listen to the Miracle Sound? No, I don't. No. I haven't really listened to much music, to be fair, recently. I used to all the time, but I don't. If it is music. Right, I've got to go. I'm going to make a cup of tea because my throat's drying up. I made an apple cake, so check it out. Yeah, I will do. Miracle Sound. Where's my pencil? Where's my little book? There we go. Well, no, that's all different shelter designs. That's different fungus, different places to find all the different mushrooms. That's the design for a workbench. Tinker tent. How to make bracken thatching. Miracle Sound. Miracle Sound. Yeah, I'll check it out, geezer. Viking music. Yeah, too right. I'll have a look. I'll put it on the background when I'm carving. And I'll have a listen to it. Right, guys. I'll see you soon. Cheers for coming on. Thanks for the questions and stuff. I always like answering questions and things. And I'll see you next time.